Express uses path to regexp for matching the route path and path to regexp. You have this link here, path to regexp. You can read that if you want. For matching the route paths, see the path to regexp documentation for all the possibilities and defining route paths. Express.Route Tester is a handy tool for testing basic Express routes, although it does not support pattern matching. Query strings are not part of the route path. Here are some examples of route paths based on strings. This route path will match requests to the root route, /. So we have the app.get, open parentheses, we have the argument /, we have request response, the arrow function, we have the res.send, we send in the root. When you don't have anything after the slashes, the root, this root path will match requests to the /about. So we have app.get, open parentheses, and single quotes, /about, comma, the next argument, request response, arrow function, open curly braces, res.send, and we have about in single quotes without the slash. This route path will match request to random.text. So we have app.get, open parentheses, and size single quotes, /random.text, next argument, request response, then we have the res.send, random text. Here are some examples of route paths based on string patterns. This route path will match ACD and ABCD. So we have app.get. The first argument is gonna be /AB ?CD. The next argument, request response, res.send. Now in single quotes we're gonna have AB ?CD. So we have this route path will match ABCD, ABBCD, and ABBBCD, and so on. So we have app.get, open parentheses, first argument /AB + CD, request response, arrow function, res.send, AB + CD. Again, this route path will match ABCD, ABXCD, AB random CD, AB123CD, and so on. So we have app.get, open parentheses, the first argument is gonna be /AB *CD, request response, arrow function, open curly braces, res.send, AB *CD. This route path will match /ABE and /ABCDE. So we have app.get, open parentheses, /AB, open parentheses again, CD, close parentheses, (E, close single quotes. Then we have the next argument, request response, res.send, and we have in single quotes, inside single quotes, we have AB, open parentheses, CD, close parentheses, (E). Examples of route paths based on regular expressions. This route path will match anything with an A in it. So we have app.get, open parentheses, and now we don't have single quotes, but we have /A/, so we have this letter A inside two slashes. Second argument, we have request response, and then again res.send, and we send the /A/ that is inside of single quotes. This route path will match butterfly and dragonfly, but not butterflyman, dragonflyman, and so on. And these are just some examples. App.get slash that asterisk FLY $slash. So it says this route path will match butterfly. You have the fly here. It's gonna end dragonfly. You have the fly here because it's ending in fly, but not butterflyman because fly is not at the end. It's kind of in the middle. Dragonflyman again. This FLY is kind of in the middle. So this is the first argument. Second argument, request response, res.send, and then open parentheses inside single quotes we have slash that asterisk FLY or fly $, and then we finish with a slash and then the single quote. We have route parameters. Route parameters are named URL segments that are used to capture the values specified at their positions in the URL. The captured values are populated in the request.params object with the name of the route parameter specified and the path as their respective keys. So we have route path calling space slash users slash calling user ID slash books slash calling book ID. We have request space URL calling space HTTP calling /localhost calling 3000 slash users slash 34 slash books slash 8989. Request.params calling space open curly braces open quotation marks user ID close quotation marks calling space open quotation marks 34 close quotation marks comma space open quotation marks book ID close quotation marks calling space open quotation marks and inside 8989 close curly braces. To define routes with route parameters, simply specify the route parameters and the path of the route as shown below. So we have app.get and we have this argument here. Inside of single quotes we have slash users slash calling user ID slash books slash calling book ID comma request response arrow function open curly braces res.send request.params. The name of the route parameter must be made up of words characters open parentheses, for example A to Z, A to Z 0 to 9. Since the hyphen and the dot are interpreted literally, they can be used alone the route parameters for useful purposes. So here we have more information like route path calling. We have a slash flight slash calling from hyphen calling to request URL calling. We have HTTP calling / localhost calling 3000 slash flights slash LAX hyphen SFO. We have the request that params calling in curly braces would be from LAX to SFO. So we also have the route path. So we have a slash plenty slash calling genus that calling a species. So the request URL would be HTTP calling / localhost 3000 plenty slash prenas.persica. So request.params would be genus and quotation marks calling again prenas and quotation marks. Then we have a species in quotation marks and persica in quotation marks. To have more control over the exact string that can be matched by a route parameter, you can append a regular expression in the parentheses. So we have a parenthesis inside of a parenthesis. We have the route path calling /user calling user ID open parenthesis /d plus. The request URL, we have http colon localhost 3000 user /42 request.params. In curly braces we have inside quotation marks user ID colon inside quotation marks 42. So because the regular expression is usually part of a literal string, be sure to escape any / characters with an additional /, for example / d plus. In Express 4.x, the asterisk character in regular expressions is not interpreted in the usual way. As a workaround, use the open curly braces 0, close curly braces instead of the asterisk. This will likely be fixed in Express 5.